Hey, hey, what? Ray Mack, hey, what? Hey, what? Welcome to Ray Mack's Kitchen and Grill. Love and not hate. Love and not hate. Welcome to Ray Mack's Kitchen and Grill. Love and not hate. What? Love and not hate. Come on. Welcome to Ray Mack's Kitchen and Grill.
Hey YouTube fam, what's up? This your boy Ray Mack. Today I want to show you how to cook a southern style oven baked pot roast. And I'm telling you, if you try this recipe, it's going to be good. So get yourself a nice pot roast. It don't matter the size of that baby as long as it look good. I have 2 stalks of celery, 2 carrots, and 2 onions sliced and chopped. Then I have about 4 to 5 potatoes quartered. I got about 5 garlic cloves chopped, some olive oil, some sprigs of thyme, some beef broth. Along with that, some salt, pepper, some parsley, and some garlic powder, and Weber's garlic, herb, and seasoning. Now I want you to set your oven to 350 degrees. We're going to go ahead and preheat this oven for our pot roast. But while that oven is heating up, I want you to go ahead and season up your roast on both sides. Use the salt, the black pepper, the onion powder. Along with that, use the Weber's garlic and herb seasoning and use that garlic powder. And also I want you to hit it off with that dried parsley on both sides. So let's do that right now before we go to the next step, and you better not go nowhere. You better believe this pot roast gonna taste good. It's all seasoned up. But I got my Dutch oven that I want to go ahead and throw in some olive oil. All right, so what we're gonna do is pan sear this on both sides. We just want to go ahead and brown both sides of this up. We're not gonna fully cook it, all right? But we're just gonna brown this baby up. So let's go ahead and brown it up, and we're gonna brown it on both sides. So let's do that right now. Trust and believe me, this is an easy recipe. You will love it. Well, somebody might ask me, how long do you brown it on both sides? Well, that's a good question. The only thing I want you to do is brown it for 3 minutes and let it brown on both sides. That's all. 3 minutes is good enough. Now at this point, my roast is browned up, but what I want to do is I want to turn my heat down just a little bit to low, medium low heat, because I'm going to go ahead and toss in these vegetables. And don't you clean out that pot, all that goodness down there at the bottom of that pot. I want you to throw in your carrots, your onions, and your celery, and I want you to cook these babies up a little bit. We want to brown these up. Now how long? All right, this is what I want you to do. 5 minutes. I want you to set it for 5 minutes and then continue to cook these for 5 minutes. Now once your 5 minutes is up, we're going to show you the next step. Now I want you to go ahead and toss in your chopped garlics. Like I said, it's about 5 cloves of garlic. And then I want you to add your thyme sprigs in here as well. So you can add as many as you want. I like a lot because I love that flavor. Now I want you to cook this for at least around about 2 minutes. 2 minutes, all right? Now your 2 minutes is up. I want you to cut the stove completely off. Spread your vegetables in the bottom of that pot, because what we're going to do, we're going to take our pot roast and we're going to place it right on top of these veggies. We're getting ready for the oven. All right, so put it on up in there right now. Now, after you got your pot roast in it, go ahead and take a measuring cup, and I want you to measure at least around about 2 cups of beef broth. Pour it in that, and then I want you to add it to the pot as well. So let's do that. Now at this point, I want you to take your potatoes and just add it to your pot roast, and I want you to submerge the potatoes right beside the pot roast. All right, let them get into that liquid, and that way they'll cook evenly. Trust and believe me, this is going to be an easy, simple recipe, and you guys will not regret it. Trust and believe me. Now I want to seal this baby up with the lid, and I want to go ahead and toss this baby in the oven. Now once I get it in the oven, I'm going to go ahead and set my timer for at least around about 3 hours. I want this to cook for 3 hours in the oven. Now we are ready to lay the smack down on this here Southern style oven baked pot roast. I'm telling you, y'all, this is country fried eating at its best. And I'm loving it, and it smells so good. You could take a fork and just pierce this meat, and it's fork tender, y'all. And I mean, once you put your fork in there, it just glides right on through. Now you can go ahead, baby, and serve this on up. I don't care what you serve it up with. Get you a fancy plate, all kinds of good looking plates. I got me a pie pan, because I love a pie pan. And now I want to toss in this here meat, add in my veggies, and I'm going to smash this baby up, y'all. Look how good this country living is. This some good country food right here. We ain't fancy, we just eating good. Look at it, y'all. Ooh. I remember mama and grandma them used to cook like this, you know what I'm saying? It's so good, yes it is. Somebody give me some pot roast potatoes with veggies, and I'm hungry right now. Come on, y'all. Look, thank you for checking out Ray Mack's Kitchen and Grill. Y'all do me a favor and subscribe to my channel. You can do that by clicking on my photo, and also watch these videos, my suggestion and watch next. This watch next will show you different recipes of how I cook other pot roasts. Now, remember to subscribe, give me a comment, love and not hate. Love somebody.